So you guys, everything that could go wrong with this filming has already gone wrong. So I'm using my iPhone, which is not a big deal because this is what I bought it for, to be able to film things for you guys and to overconnect in every way possible via social media, as you can see. So welcome to my little video for you, Shape Up for Summer. So the whole goal of this video is just a little jump start to help you, get on track with some exercises. I did ask on the Facebook page what areas you wanted me to address. And so most of you said abs and a couple said arms. So those are my specialty, arms that is. So I'm going to give you a little bit of something to tide you over as far as exercises go. Now, I did post something about looking thinner now as opposed to waiting weeks from now when the results kick in. And some of the things on that blog post that I put up yesterday on fabulouslyhealthy.wordpress.com is to stand up straight, or in this case I'm sitting, sit up straight. Stick your chest out, put your shoulders back, none of the schlumping. I mean, the schlumping kind of makes your belly stick out, and most people have a belly when they slump like that. So just sit up straight as if you have a string pulling up out of your head. The next thing is eating a lot of fiber. A lot of cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower will help you move the waste through your system. More waste elimination equals flatter belly. So that's what we want. Key though, you have to drink a lot of water when you're taking in a lot of fiber because, yeah, not so pretty. Anyway, the next thing, get a good night's rest. Get a good night's rest and make sure that there is a good stretch of time between dinner that night, or tonight in this case, and breakfast tomorrow. 12 hours ideal. Why? Because you want your body to use up all the food that you've eaten today. You get in all the nutrients so that you can start again at breakfast, right? So you'll kind of wake up thinner because you don't have bloat sticking in your belly from when you eat late at night. So try that, see what happens. It works for me. It might not work for you. It helps to go to bed early on time, give yourself that 12 hours of sleep, and it helps to drink a lot of water. As far as going to bed early, another thing to remember is sometimes you need that wind down ritual when you come home from work. You turn off the TV, you turn off the computers, you put the phone away, put on some, gentle, soothing music, whatever you've got to do to just relax. Take the stress off. Do that at least a half hour before bed. An hour is ideal, that whole process. I take a warm shower. I'm not a fan of baths in this bathtub. Ew. But I take a warm shower and it completely just kind of puts me in that mood to remind me that I'm going to bed. Lavender lotion helps too. Anyway, I digress. I'm getting off topic here. This is about you and your arm and belly workout, so I'm going to show that to you next. I hope you like it, and I promise I won't stay away so long next time. Good to see you. Stay fabulous. Hey guys, so to begin with, we've got our trusty tools. In this case, I've got my 7-pound dumbbells and I've got my resistor band. Alright, so you should have had those. I will tell you in advance that you'll need something like that to add resistance. But if you don't have resistance, use some cans of beans. Use a jug of milk. Anything to give yourself a little push, right? So we're going to do a total arm workout. Starting with a bicep curl. We curl up, elbows are really close to the side. Then we twist it up here, overhead. I'm stepping back so you can see that they touch. And bring it back down. That's one. Ready? Here we go. 10 reps. Up, push, down. 9, push, down. 8, push, down. Stand up tall. 7, push, down. 6 more. 6, push, down. 5, push, down. Last 4. 4, push, down. 3, push, down. 2, push, down. Last 1, push, down. Now you can opt to put one weight away, or if you're like me, a beast, you can put both hands up here for your triceps, all right? Put them together and drop them down. You can see how my elbows are really close to my head, and straighten up. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, beast mode, dude. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent, just like that. So again, elbow placement is really close by your head. That's where you want it, okay? So we've done our shoulders, we've done our biceps, we've gotten a little bit of triceps in there, but let's focus on the tricep more, especially for us ladies, right? Don't want those bat wings. So hold the elbows really close to your sides. You can see here from the side, and you pass it back like you're passing it back in a relay. And then you bring it back here, stop, and push again. Okay, here we go, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and straighten out. So yeah, that's a total arm workout. You can do 2 sets of 15, or we can just do 10 of everything, of those 3, for 2 to 3 sets, okay? Do that 2 or 3 times a week, and you should start to see a difference. Of course, you have to be eating right, getting enough sleep, and not BSing yourself, okay? So, glad to see you on here. Abs up next. All right, you guys, last but not least, we're going to do some abs. I was going to get down on my floor, but then I had that moment when you realize your floor is dirty, and I'm not doing that. So today, our abs are going to be standing up. Who knew? Yes. When I was preparing for my competition, I barely did abs on the floor. Some of you might say it showed, and shut up. But I'm just saying that you can get a lot of ab work in by doing lifting, if you're doing it correctly and contracting your core, or by doing standing ab workouts, okay? No need to get down and do a million crunches. If you're doing abs right, well, you only need to do a few, all right? So the first thing that we're gonna do a standing oblique curl, right? So you stand, you shift your weight to one side. In this case, I'm shifting it to the right. I have my leg out to the left. You can't see it on my tiny iPhone, but it's out there. My elbow behind my right ear, opposite leg, opposite arm, and I pull in and tap. In and tap, just like you would do on the floor. You've done these a million times on the floor, right? So you can do around, I don't know, 15 to 25 of these, depending on how much time you have that day. Double digits for sure, right? And just like that. So we are still going to be standing up for the next one. You can keep your arm just where it is, up high here, because now we're shifting our weight over to the other side. And you can hold on for this if you're feeling clumsy. And you just put your leg up, right? You can challenge your balance by not holding on, and it's a side bend. Bending your knee and your elbow towards each other. You want that side flexion, see? You get to see my big old booty. That's right, girl. And boy, if you're watching. We like to keep it a little thick, yeah, just a little. So again, the same number. Like I said before, if you're doing abs correctly, you don't need to do a bunch of them, all right? It's all about keeping everything contracted and really focusing on where you want to work. In this case, we work some obliques, transverse tri, transverse abs. We did all of that. When you pull that knee up, there's the bottom of your belly, transverse, right? Crunch into the side, obliques. Just fancy words for the sides and bottom and top of your belly, okay? So I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. On the Facebook page, you can go to Twitter for StacyTheFabulous.com. You can go to Instagram, again, Stacy the Fabulous, to see some pictures of the foods I eat and whatnot. There are myriads of ways to stay in touch, so no excuses. Again, stay fabulous. I'm going to come out with another video soon, and stay tuned.